Hello and welcome! Today I want to show you guys what I've used to climb from rank C to rank A this week, and it's going to be a team featuring Mewtwo Y. So I think it is the stronger of the two for sure, and even though you might be seeing a lot of Xerneas, this team still has a lot of potential to adapt to whatever the meta turns into the next few days. Alright, so let's jump straight into the team. We have Mewtwo, Mega Mewtwo Y. It is the special version of Mega Mewtwo, and it is probably a stronger one of the two, maybe not on some special cases, but we're running Calm Mind, Side Strike, Ice Beam, Aura Sphere. Side Strike is really strong because, of course, it's going to use defense instead of special defense to hit the enemy opponent. So we're going to be able to ignore some resistances and sometimes get KOs that we shouldn't be able to get due to the resistance to Psychic. And it is, for sure, one of our stronger moves. You want to always try to set up the Calm Mind, of course, and use your Mega before you use it. But even if you don't, I think it has a lot of potential to just grab some extra KOs for you during your matches. Ice Beam, of course, for those Garchomps and for those flying types can be pesky for Mewtwo to pick up. And Ice Beam is pretty nice because it goes straight up and you can hit 2 or 3 Pokemon and be able to grab several KOs for free. So it is a really strong move on Mewtwo. And we're going to be using it to max with the Calm Mind. Aura Sphere, of course, we're trying to use this against, honestly, anything that is ground and the Metagrosses of the world. It's going to be decent. It's not the greatest move. If anything, you could change it for something else. If you want a fire move, you can probably, I think you can run Heat Wave instead of Aura Sphere. Depends what type of team you want to run, but I would recommend it for this meta at least. It's pretty useful. And remember, your special attack is incredibly high with Mewtwo. It is something crazy like 195, something like that. So it is a really strong Pokemon that can easily contest all those Xerneas and the other legendaries you're going to be seeing around a lot of. For our second slot, we have a Metagross, of course, the beast of the meta. Without question, one of the probably the best Pokemon in the meta. Is just such a bulky Pokemon that you can take so many hits and survive them. Even if they're super effective, you can take like 2 of them. It's insane, guys. If you haven't been playing this Pokemon, you should be playing it. It's really strong. Has a lot of defense. Even its special defense, it's kind of decent. So, you know, really strong Pokemon, I recommend it. In case you don't want to run the Metagross side, I like to have a plan B. That's why I'm running 2 of these Mega Stones. But if you wanted to run, you can run like any berry that's gonna give you resistances to your weaknesses, be it I don't know, I'm not fighting, but if you want to be resistant Shadow Balls, if you want to be resistant ground type moves, you can run the respective berry, and that's probably gonna be a better choice. I just like to have a plan B, so I have 2 megas. But yeah, we're running Thunder Punch and Ice Punch for Thunder and Ice coverage. Pretty good against flying types, especially. And of course, the usual Garchomps and other dragons. There's still quite a bit too many Dragonites in my opinion. So you know, having the Ice Punch is going to really help you. And then we have, of course, Heavy Slam to try to take down the Xerneas. The Heavy Slam is going to take off at least half of the Xerneas HP. If you go for the empowered plus move Heavy Slam, you can take like 75% of the HP of that Pokemon. So always try to soften it up before you try to go for the Heavy Slam, so they don't realize the KO is coming. And finally, we have Earthquake for the mirror match, of course, and any other Pokemon that might be weak to ground, which there are many in the current meta. And it's always good to have because most Pokemon are at least neutral to ground, so pretty strong. And finally, on our last lot is, of course, Garchomp. Garchomp. And we're running a Life Orb version here. Now, I was wondering if maybe I should have put something else on the Metagross and bring the Garchomp, but honestly, Life Orb is pretty good because I like to lead with this Pokemon. Instead of leading with Mewtwo, I'm going to lead with a Garchomp, set up the Swords Dance, and have a lot of damage, threatening damage right away. The only exception, of course, is if you have like somebody with a Xerneas or a Glaceon spawning next to you, then obviously don't try to go for it. You're gonna get one shot. But otherwise, you can easily set up these Sword Sands and start dealing a lot of damage, and you can always wait for the other skirmishes to start before you go into that big Earthquake, which is probably going to secure you at least 1 KO. So it's a pretty strong Pokemon. Again, one of the strongest Pokemons in the meta, and this team is going to guarantee you at least get to rank 8 if anything. It can take you up to 2 hours if you're playing well. It is pretty easy. I recommend you try this at least once and figure out for yourself how and why people are playing these type of teams. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for a team. Definitely one of the stronger teams. Mewtwo is gonna be able to bring you a lot of KOs if you're playing it well, and if you're dodging the moves are gonna one-shot you with these Pokemon. It is kind of frail again on the defense side, but other than that, it's pretty strong. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I have some really good matches and fun matches as well. And yeah, if you guys enjoy and find this helpful, I would appreciate if you subscribe here and follow me on my Twitch so you can continue to keep up with my streams and my other Pokemon content. And yeah, thank you all. Signing out. We're only going to switch it out unless if we see like a Glacian spawning next to us, of course we're gonna switch out, but ideally we can at least do some setup and get some damage in, try to get some KSs. Because apparently that's what everyone's doing, just KS everything and you'll be fine, right? So might as well. So let's go around. Get 1 KO here for free. We can dig and then switch into the other Pokemon. Let's do a Air Plus Earthquake. And let's start stacking. That's 2 KO. They have a flyer, so we can use Ice Punch. And finally, we're going to go straight into Mewtwo here. And let's use this Strike for fun, and then face out with the Mega Evolution. To dodge that nasty Earthquake, let's do an Ice Beam. Maybe we can hit both. And we go down, but we got 4 points. It's fine. I was hoping that the Ice Beam could hit both the Tigard and that well, it was a Charizard, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's just keep running. Ooh, the Dragon Rush is really good at following her. That's fine. We could have dodged by going behind the bench, but I think we're fine anyway. Let's Ice Beam. Got it. Let's dodge that with the Evolution and go into an Arrow Sphere. Let's run away from the Starmie for now. Maybe we can dodge the Psychic. Yeah, we got it. Let's go for that Ice Beam onto the Salamence and got the KO. Nice, beautiful. Let's move away from that. I want to go back to Garchomp. Ooh, we could have gone for the guaranteed KO, huh? But he actually did that for us, so we can just dig. We go down. We are at 9 points. We're probably fine. We're going back to Mewtwo. We were gonna start with the Calm Mind before we Mega Evolve again. Heal these HP up. Mega Evolve. And that's it for the catch. Nice. I think we win. 9 points. Nice. Let's see what the opponents are cooking, shall we? Let's target this guy to set up the Sword Sand. Connect the yeah. Nice, two for free. Now we can change into the Metagross, while we'll fill up the remainder of our Mega Energy. We get the Thunder Punch for free. Oh, one shot. All right. I did not expect to be one shot by the Charizard. That's interesting. But now we have the Mega Energy to go into Mewtwo, so let's do that. Not yet, but pretty soon. That's a KO. This should be a KO as well, but oh, it was a one shot from the other guy. That's fine. Let's go back to Garchomp for now. The bench should be able to cover for him. Oh, he survived with almost no HP. We have to stop going for that guy. He's pretty good at dodging. And we don't have that many answers to double Charizard, so we're gonna have to play safe and slow. Guys, can we get this KO? Oh, we almost killed it. It's fine though. The fate of who wins can be decided by RNG way too often. Let's try to set up the source with this guy next to us. He goes down in one hit. Alright. We go down in one hit. That is just how it is with Xerneas. I should have just switched. I was thinking maybe we can survive one hit, but it is such a Xerneas with Humancy. It is not gonna happen, man. I should have known better. Let's grab some Mega Charts. And that's an easy KO, beautiful. And this Aura Shard should be an easy KO. No, it's not. Go back to Garchomp, because I was sure that that guy is gonna take it down for me. And beautiful, that's the third KO. Let's go back to Mewtwo and run away from now. This guy is just changing Pokemon way too fast. If you ever guys find yourself in a defensive position, never do that. Never just randomly switch whenever you want. Like, it's not gonna accomplish anything for you. And this guy is just dead now. Unless he switches again. Yeah, he has to. This is a really good position for us to run away. Yeah, we can't run away from the Thunderbolt, unfortunately. It was worth a try. Let's go back to our Trusty Chomp. Never mind, we have to go back to Metagross. I don't know what I call this Chomp, but you know what I mean. And then we can Thunder Punch this thing. Or an easy KO if we can get to it. Oh, survive, wow. Go back into Mewtwo. Let's heal up. I like that. And let's try to get these Garchomp within a... Never mind. Let's try to not do anything because we can't. Alright, that's 9 points. Beautiful. Just gonna wait here the last few seconds. We played that pretty well. I need to wait for the freaking Metagross to do the Heavy Slam before I do anything. Did he really bring that one? I don't know about that change. Oh, alright. The Heat Wave. I am not happy about that one. Oh man, come on. Got it. If we're going down, at least we're doing a nice beam before we go down. Yeah, there's no way to dodge that one. That's for sure. Let's go for Garchomp. I want to try something with that Garchomp. I'll just call him Garchomp. Oh, he really took us down with one nice strike. I guess we were low, but that was unexpected, honestly. Oh, I couldn't switch in time for the ice punch. Surprise! Oh, we got 2 KOs, bro. Oh my god. Thank you, Garchomp. Garchomp, the real MVP of his match. Holy god. Have to be careful, just careful, just careful. I love this music. Can we safely set up the Source Dance? Oh my freaking god. We are not doing that. Bye-bye. Oh, really, man? Can I switch, please? Thank you very much. Oh, he got it. It's fine. I hate the benches so much sometimes. I hate the freaking benches, man. And he gets a heal. Oh my god, I can't compete with that type of luck, my guy. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, there's no way I can dodge that as well. I'll take it. And I'll take that too. I'll take everything. I'll take freaking everything from these. Goodbye. Goodbye, good sir. Oh. Oh, he was one frame too late, man. I almost dodged that. I almost dodged that. He was one frame too late. One frame too late, I'm telling you. Oh my god. It was one frame too late and we would have dodged that. I believe it was an ice beam, but yeah. Alright. Pretty good match. Pretty good match.